Welcome. My gosh. It is so hot today. It's not even 11 o'clock in the morning here, and it's already 89 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, oh. And I thought February was supposed to still be a little bit cooler. I mean, February technically still is like the last month of winter, right? But I digress. Hawaii winters are rainy, not cold. We got a lot to get through. Today we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 music videos to get to. For YouTube, this is going to be Friday's YouTube video content. How's it going? How's it going? State of play in 1 hour. Yo, I'm gonna react to it then after the music video. After I do this, I'm gonna react to it, then play Kingdom Come. How about that? Double content. I'm gonna make that content then. You know what? Let me state. Let me see. Sony State of Play and Kingdom Come Deliverance. Okay, there we go. Submit. Okay. So better have stream ready in the background then. Nah. I'm just gonna pull up the VOD because it's only gonna be like half an hour. So I'll just pull up the VOD. That way I don't have to deal with the toxic live chat. All right, let's get down to business. Let's go. Because I really want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're about to we left off on a setup for a big battle. Okay. So we got we got some K-pop. We got some Filipino pop. We got Korean pop, Filipino pop. I think we have Thai pop. We also have Taiwanese pop, J-pop, Japanese pop. And we also have some visual K metal. Yeah. This is going to be amazing. So the first one we're going to watch is Kim Chung-ha and her new music video for Stress. I love this woman. She's an amazing artist. So we're going to check out Chung-ha, brand new music video, Stress. Let's go. Downward dog. Damn. Did she glue that to her skin? What the heck? I want to have this song on a playlist for all the different reasons that it should. Just from the simple reason, just from the simple lyrics of "Take it easy, no stress." Oh, this is gonna be my own personal meme. Oh boy. I'm gonna play this song whenever I get stressed out. Oh shit, I thought that was Mark Hamill for a second. Oh, one of her backup dancers is cute. This music video should be the many different faces of Kim Chung-ha. I think this is my favorite. That's my favorite. With the short hair wig. That's my favorite look of hers, personally.
Are you ready for it? Take it easy, no stress.
Oh, old man, all into it, man. This also sounds like a song that you would play during Zumba class. Damn. Yo, that was hot. That was hot. No stress. All right. Next one, we got All Hours boy group and the music video called Gimme Gimme. I'm gonna go ahead and check this out. Oh wait, I forgot to hit like on the music video. Okay, there we go. Let's check this out. Gimme, gimme. Oh, they're in Star Wars? Pew, 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 pew. Wow, that electric guitar riff in the background. And then it turned electronic. But why is there laser beams being shot at them? Oh, it's like laser tag. Hey. Hey, hey, that's call back to Mr. 007 right there. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Whoa. The oons, 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 oons.
이 갈증은 끝을 모르고 버티지 못하겠어.
It's kind of I'm trying to get a sense of like the music video aesthetic, the concept. So it's kind of like a old school western, right? They're in like in a desert type of biome. This is supposed to be like a saloon bar, but they're kind of like dressed like guerrilla warfare, and they're playing laser tag. It's multiple concept styles being thrown into a music video. It's quite a unique blend. I wonder who the concept director is. Kamusta? All hours, dude. This was the aesthetics of, okay, the song was pretty good, but I think the highlight was the concept of the video itself. That's pretty sick. Like, if you had a if you were trying to market a laser tag company, this is how I would portray it. Like, seriously. That's all hours. Gimme. Okay. This is Kugi. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at this. Brand new music video for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's a visualizer. By the way, we're also streaming on Twitch, Kick, and Instagram. Testing Instagram streaming. Who is this? This is Kugi. He's a South Korean hip hop artist. Oh, dude. I want to get like a background just like this, but it's kind of like animated, and it has like these cyberpunkish color lights, like this perfect pink and blue fluorescent lights, but they have like this cold cathode blink. You know, like the cold cathode LED lights that you normally see at like a bar or a barber shop. You know, like the open sign. and it kind of like flickers every now and then. Man, I gotta get a graphics artist that can make a background like this, but then put like a table in the foreground right here in the bottom, and then I can have a green screen, and then all you'll see is a cutout of myself, and then the background is gonna be like an illusion that like that's my room. Or let's make your room like that. Except this is the alleyway. Oh, that looks cool. Hey Cookie, that girl is cute. I know an artist that has a Japanese background like that, like in the middle of Tokyo or Akiba. Yeah, I've seen a lot of picture backgrounds like that too. But they're like very orangey, right? The background color is like orange and red lights. It's a nice, chilled, laid-back song. That girl is hot. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's crazy. I like that. That's Kugi 12345. All right, but I think more K-pop. I think the industry of K-pop needs to lean towards this raw, organic sound. That's just me. I like this kind of performance when it comes from Asian pop music. Look for the video of Wacky Willie Kang Hae-won of the girl. Kang Hae-won. Isn't she a cheerleader? Did I just see two drummers on two different drum sets? Oh, I thought it was just this guy. But then there's another drummer. Man, I really do hope that there is more raw vocals, full live band performance videos when it comes to like K-pop stuff like this. I really do. Because not everything, like, it's kind of like the culture of the entertainment industry over there, not just in Korea, but in like Southeast Asia. Everything has to be perfect. Okay, there is, if it's not perfection, everything has to be the quality of the studio version, right? Studio version meaning the album version, from the way that they sound all the way into the dance choreography. Like there's no freedom to ad lib like in Western music, right? Or like when you see like Korean, by the way, I forgot, I actually have a new chat overlay. I actually have the option to hide multi-chat. So we're only showing, I have the ability to only show Twitch chat now. So that's good. So I'm not breaking Twitch TOS. I just remembered now. Okay, so if you guys go to look at like Blackpink's Coachella stage from like, I think it was 2019. And if you go to aespa's stage, I think it was in like 2021 or 2022. And then There was another, and I think last year it was, I think it was 21. Like, it's not perfect. Like, it's not the style, it's not the stage that you would normally see on like a typical Korean performance stage. There was a lot more freedom. They weren't pressured to, hit every spot on the line. There was less backing vocals, meaning that, like, it didn't sound like they were lip syncing. It actually sounded like, okay, they didn't hit the high spot like they did, but that's okay, because you can see that they're actually performing. You can hear them taking a breath. You can see them, okay, like, oh, they're not fake singing. I want to see more of that. Like, I don't care about perfection. I really don't. I want to see more of this style. This is Alamat, and the song is called Hiraya, but this is the dance performance video of that. So I already reacted to the official music video for Hiraya. It's on my YouTube channel. You guys can go and search for it. Someone wanted me to react to the dance performance video. Let's go. Hey, it's like, I was like, hey, there's a CCTV filter. Hey, there we go. So this guy right here, this is how I wanted to grow my hair. Like this. Just have hair right here and then have a ponytail bun right back here. Like Tommy the Green Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, that style of haircut. But man, it's too hot. I'd rather shave my head bald every 7 days like I am now. It's nice and cool. If you guys remember, in October, I actually grew my hair to about 2 inches long until a kid threw gum in my hair when I was at Walmart. Yeah, rip Tommy. Jason David Frank. The OG. You know what? I never actually tried to get into Filipino hip hop and rap. Are they any good? Are there any good Filipino rappers that blend Tagalog and English in their lyrics? YouTube. And when you guys watch this, hit me up in the comment section. Give me some artists.
hiraya panawari, ikaw ang bahagari, tanging naglalapat ng kulay sa aking mundo.
I guess you are meant to style as a monk. I was inspired by that was my hairstyle. I call that the Tommy Oliver haircut. I had that from like I had the Tommy Oliver hairstyle from 3rd grade all the way until freshman year of high school. And then my ponytail when I was in PE, physical education class. Oh man. Some of my girl classmates were brutal. Okay, brutal. You know, whenever we had the PE class when we had like tug of war or some type of like physical, you know, like some physical exercise or something, right? Or something competitive like dodgeball or whatever. Dude, my friends, the girls in my class, they would freaking tug on my hair to get an unfair advantage. So it's like, dude, I cannot take much more of this. After that, my whole, like, dude, my sophomore year, the last 3 years of high school, I cut my hair short. and then after high school, I graduated high school, went into the military. I just kept my hair short. I just shaved my head like once a week, and I kept it like that. But holy crap, yeah, I had that Tommy Oliver hairstyle. Yeah, right here he had all the hair on the top and then bundled in a ponytail in the back, and then the bottom half was all short. That I had that for a very long time. I call that the Tommy Oliver hairstyle. Okay, we got another Filipino pop music video to check out. This is an older one, I believe. I believe this is an older one. This is from BGYO. BGYO is one of the more recent Filipino boy groups that I discovered. And this is we're going back into their discography. So all of my Filipino subscribers are telling me, "Hey, are you gonna watch older BGYO videos? Check out this one." So it's like, okay. And this is called "When I'm With You." I believe the poster said that this was like the first video post-COVID that they did, or one of the first music videos they did post-COVID or something. So it's a couple of years old. Hey, that car is in Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, that car model is in Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm trying to remember the name of the car in the game. Isn't that the coil? Anybody who played GTA 5 or GTA Online, that's a coil in the game, right? The electric car that's very silent, but it's super fast. That's a coil in GTA, right? Oh my god, I have a cardigan very similar to this, but it's purple and black. Very, very simpler. Very similar to this. It's very it's very fluffy like this, but it's in a suitcase. Because if I kept it in my closet, it's gonna get like it's gonna get you know, all dusty. So I put it away in a suitcase. Yeah, I have a very, very similar cardigan, but it has buttons right here that goes up. It's more like a sleeved buttoned up cardigan. Jinga. Dude, bringing me back to my childhood. My uncle used to bring clothes back from the Philippines, like when I was in middle school and high school, and I that's where I got all of my corduroy pants and Fila shoes. And it's been like 15 years since I seen corduroy pants. And it wasn't until like I watched the Filipino pop music video last year where I was like, oh my god, is that corduroy pants in 2024? Wow. What a blast from the past from my childhood. I don't have any I threw all that stuff out a long time ago, man. Corduroy pants. And lugs shoes. All right. BGYO always has like clean music videos, man. Very simple and modern and chic style of music video. I like that. I can't wait to check out some more of their older content. All right. This is going to be a first time ever reaction to Moxie Mill. Moxie Mill. Yeah. We're going to check out Moxie Mill, and this is Living Free dance performance music video. We're going to go ahead and check this out. Moxie Mill, let's go. This is also a request. Okay, so this is a brand new debuting Japanese girl group. They debuted last month. Oh, okay, so this Japanese girl group, I think they're going the way of like XG and 5E. I think they're like immediately they're going for more of like a global style, right? It seems like they're more of like a global instead of like a typical J-pop group. They're going for a global pop group like XG and 5E. At least just from this is like their debut. Wow, look at that cyberpunk background. See, this is what I'm talking about. I want a background. K-pop style? No, more like global pop. Because they have a lot of English in this song. A lot of English, right? You know those people that like to argue with me semantics, like, oh, it doesn't matter what country, if they're in pop group and most of the song it's English, then it's a global pop song. Ugh. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares about semantics? Right? We have a lot of these style English Western groups. Do we have? They're coming out. There's more and more of them. Yeah, they're very much like 5E and XG. It's not a typical J-pop group in terms of like visual aesthetics. Oh, a minor hint of dubstep and synthwave. Wow, look at that background, dude. The director or the producer of this music video must have been into Cyberpunk 2077, which we will be playing. One of the first games we will play when I get my new graphics card. Okay, I cannot wait to play Cyberpunk 2077 and the expansion. I have the game. My graphics card can't run the game right now. I can't wait to play Cyberpunk. This girl right here, she reminds me of Yui from the Korean girl group After School. She's an actress now. She looks a lot like Yui when she was younger. Yui, you mean IU? No, Yui. I know who IU is. I'm talking Yui. I know who IU is. Okay, you are talking about Kim Ji-eun, right? Or Lee Ji-eun. You're talking about her. I'm talking about Yui from After School. Her. She's an actress now. That's who I'm talking about. And I was saying, this girl, her, that girl looks a lot like Yui. She looks a lot like Yui. Look at young Yui. Look at her face. Look at this girl. This girl looks like Yui. Very, very, very similar. Oh, yeah. Okay, now you know who I'm talking about. Okay, yeah. Yui, not IU. How do I know that? Second generation K-pop is my generation of K-pop. It has all my favorite groups. All of my favorite groups. (2006 to 2014). That's my era of K-pop right there. This is pretty good. Moxie Mill, Living Free. Performance video. What I think is that I feel this style is origin from Korea and K-pop is aimed to go global. So the global element you mentioned is something very K-pop instead of very global. It feels like K-pop. Instead, it feels like American pop. So I half agree with that. So here's the thing. There are producers in Japan and Korea. I actually seen like interviews on YouTube. There are a lot of music agency and CEOs, right, from Korea and Japan, that, you know, with English subtitles and all that stuff. So they themselves say that they can't be constrained into their genre, like, you know, J-pop and K-pop and stuff like that. If they want the genre to be around in another 20, 30, 40 years, they all gotta get with the times, so to speak. And to get with the times, they gotta, you know, go for a broader audience. And even in Japan, like some of these Japanese music producers, they all brought up the Hallyu wave, right? The Hallyu wave being the Korean wave, which brought a lot of Korean music and Korean drama over to the West in the early 2000s. And then I guess Japanese culture saw that, and then they try to do they kind of rode that wave, and we started seeing more, at least here, personally speaking, here in Hawaii, very unique, being in between Japan and the mainland continent, United States. As soon as we started seeing more Korean stuff on TV, right, we saw a lot more Japanese stuff, Japanese culture, music, more Japanese television shows, more Japanese variety television shows, and all that stuff, all at the same time. So the term, I guess, the young kids that like to argue on YouTube, they like to argue semantics. Like, oh no, if it's a K-pop group and they only sing in Korean, then it's a K-pop song. If they sing if it's the same Korean pop group that sings an all English song, it's a global song. I was like, yeah, but they're a K-pop group, right? It's like, yeah, but it's a global song. It's like, I'm not talking about the song. When I'm referring to the group, they're still a K-pop group. You know? So it's weird. Like, people get real, you know what? People get real attached to labels, right? And for being from a content creator perspective, okay, I don't care about labels, you know? I really don't. That's not what I'm into. I'm not attached to labels. So it's kind of like people are so obsessed with labels. And it's like, oh yeah, they're like a XG. Take XG. The fans like to argue with people in the comment section all the time, and all these different reactor channels, including mine. It's like, oh no, they're not a J-pop group. They're a global girl group. They're a global girl group. And then I'm like, okay. But then, you know, one of the members in the interview, when I go say, hey, take a look at this link, the one of the members called themselves, okay, they are a Japanese girl group, not a J-pop girl group. But then the fans say no, they're J-pop, and then the other part of the fandom says no, they're a global girl group. But then one of the members said, no, we're Japanese girl group. They never said J-pop. They said Japanese girl group. They're a girl group originated in Japan, and that's it. They're not talking about the music. So I started thinking like, okay. So I started to see that trend for like here's one. Here is a really good example, guys. Especially, hey, kick chat, relax. Okay, don't argue with each other. Look, I'm gonna say this. You guys, I'm gonna open your guys' eyes for once, okay? Chinese pop. This is for Twitch. This is for Kick. This is for Instagram. Even though there's nobody chatting in Instagram. Chinese pop music. You guys think there's one type of Chinese pop music? I'll queue up the next video, and we're gonna have a short discussion on this. I'm gonna open some people's eyes on this one, okay? If there isn't only one type. Yeah? Anybody else? Chinese pop music is Chinese pop music. There's only Chinese pop music. How come I can't see our chat on top of the screen? Because I'm live on Twitch as well, and Twitch is the main feed for my VODs. I'm using a new chat widget, on-screen chat widget, where I can click a checkbox to hide platforms. I can manage hiding platforms now. Until Twitch allows multi-platform chat to be displayed on their platform, I'm gonna hide it. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not playing favorites. I'm very interested to hear what you're saying. I always thought that Chinese pop music was Chinese pop music. For me, I am feeling the music style. As soon as this music plays, it feels very K-pop. I am 100% with you, Mitsu, on that one. That's what I also meant. Like, this is very global style. Okay, Chinese pop music. This is what I've learned. Okay, I got a lot of backlash when I was reacting to Chinese pop music for the first time back in like 2022, right around the time I started doing YouTube, right? And I don't know the political landscape of China and all that stuff, right? Not to my own fault. That's not the curriculum that we were taught when I was growing up in school. But I had forgot that Hong Kong is a sovereign state within China. Right? So for many, many months in the YouTube comment section, people who subscribe to my channel from China and from Hong Kong gave me some brief, very, very like dumbed down, very, very dumbed down history lesson. Okay. So mainland China, or China itself, a lot of their content and the majority language is in Mandarin. Hong Kong being, their own separate thing, is mostly Cantonese. So the first time I started listening to Chinese pop music, I put C-pop, right? In my older videos. For some of you guys, you guys saw that in my channel, like C-pop, C-pop, C-pop. And then it's like, oh, you can't put C-pop. This isn't Chinese pop. This is different. I was like, how is it different? I looked them up on Google. It says Chinese. It says they're a Chinese girl group. They're a Chinese boy group. Okay. So I'm gonna use the perfect example. Collar and Mirror, the biggest girl group and the biggest boy group in Hong Kong. It's considered Cantonese music or Canto pop music, not Chinese music. So I was very confused. So I started to ask questions to all these people, right? And they're like, okay, so music from Hong Kong using Cantonese, you can call it Hong Kong pop or Canto pop for Cantonese pop. But if you look at pop music video that uses Mandarin, then that's C-pop. That's real Chinese pop music. So it's like, oh, okay. So even though the nationality is Chinese, people from Hong Kong, because they use a different, Chinese language that's kind of separate from the rest of the mainland China. They have their own, like, I guess you could say label, right? And then they would say, yeah, we don't like to use labels. It's like, yeah, I don't like to use labels too. But for political correctness, if you were to like generalize, it's like these people from China. It's like it's okay to generalize because you're American and you're Asian. It's okay to generalize and say, okay, Chinese pop. You can say that they're Chinese pop, but in the video, don't put C-pop. Don't put that. So it's like, oh, okay, I understand. So that is the perfect example, is that there are more than one, there's more than one style of Chinese pop music. And here's another one. Taiwan. You guys know the big political issue with China and Taiwan, right? So people from Taiwan says like, hey, you can call Taiwanese. We are about to watch a Taiwanese music video after this one. Okay. No, excuse me, not Taiwanese. Never mind. Taipei. Different. Never mind. Scratch that. Yeah, there's multiple. But in Taiwan, they speak more than one Chinese language. That's what I'm saying. Like you can, people from China, people from Hong Kong, people from Taiwan, they say, hey Ben, when you talk about it in the video, make sure you categorize them based on the language, because that's the politically best way. And that Chinese, Hong Kongese, and Taiwanese people, they are very proud of this. so that they don't feel disrespected when a foreign person is, you know, doing content about their music and stuff like that. So I was like, okay. But they said it's okay. It's okay if you generalize all three as C-pop or Chinese pop music. Just, you know, don't put that in the video title, because then people are going to like, oh, C-pop, Chinese pop, and then it's like, oh, this isn't Mandarin, this is Cantonese. You know, Canto pop versus Mando pop. No, it's not a versus. It's kind of, it's that's what I'm trying to say. Like, in the broader stroke of what is K-pop and J-pop compared to idol pop music from both Japan and Korea, but they go for global. They're not sticking to the K or the J in the genre of the music that they do, you know? And I brought up Chinese pop music in general because there's music from Hong Kong, there's music from mainland China, there's music from Taiwan. Oh, I'm gonna wait till it's done, Elion. I'm gonna wait till it's done. We're about halfway through our music video reaction. All right. Okay, we're gonna watch DNA or Dina for the very first time, and this music video is called "Break My Heart," and this is Thai pop. I don't know if it's I don't know if you pronounce it as Dina or DNA. I think it's Dina. Anyway, this is Thai pop. Let's go. Thai pop. By the way, we're gonna watch Sony's State of Play after all the music videos reactions are done. Thank you for letting me know. I always thought that Chinese pop music was all the same. Now I know that there are differences. Hey, man. That's what it's all about. Education. Edumacation. I didn't know that too. So here's the thing about that. All these people from China and Hong Kong and Taiwan, they were very nice about it. They never got mad at me. You know, you called me, hey, you stupid American, what are you talking about? Blah, blah, blah. They never did any of that. They say, hey, Ben, here's the link to an article, you know, and all this and that. And it's like, oh, holy crap, I didn't know that. How come I didn't learn this in school? You know? So, yeah. You can't just go around saying, oh, Chinese pop music. And you say, okay, what kind of Chinese pop music? There's different kinds. Okay, so it's a soloist, so it's Dina. I'm guessing. Oh. I'm surprised a Korean company didn't snatch this girl up in one of their in one of their trainee schools. I could be wrong. Somebody in the comment section is gonna tell me. Who's my favorite artist from Thailand? That is such a loaded question. Who's my favorite artist from Thailand? I'm kind of new to Thai music. Like, I only have been listening to Thai music and reacting to Thai music for like almost 2 years, like a little bit less than that. But the only introduction, the only thing that I got into like Thai artists is actually from K-pop. There's two big ones. There's two really, really, really big ones, at least from me. One is, well, he's Thai, but he's also he also lived in the States. Who remembers 2 p.m. and 2 a.m. boy group from second generation boy group from Korea? You know who Nikun is? Nikun, Thai American rapper, singer, songwriter. He's from 2 p.m. Yeah, you do know. Yeah. Yeah. Nikun. From 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Legendary boy group. With many, many names you know if you watch K-drama. Okay, you got Jun, Nikun, Taekyeon, probably the most famous member from 2 p.m. You've seen him in a lot of K-dramas now. Right? Woo-young, Junho, Lee Junho, another actor from 2 p.m. who he's dating. You know who he's dating, right? A member from my favorite group of all time, Girls' Generation. Yeah. He's dating. Junho and Yuna are dating right now. Yuna, the first center, recognized idol center, Yuna. They were both in a drama, Korean drama last year. And then that's how they got together. And another actor. Half of them are actors, Chan Sung. The former member, J-Bomb. You guys knew who he is, right? J-Bomb is Jay Park, the rapper Jay Park. Dude, 2 p.m., man. 2 p.m., one of the biggest boy groups ever. Loaded. So, that's one. Okay, Nikun. The second one, Lisa from Blackpink. Two very big ones. There are others like Minnie from G Idol, Natty from Kiss of Life, And then there are plenty in the K-pop industry. There is plenty of Thai nationals in the K-pop system. Plenty. But that's how I am familiar with it. Like, oh, they're from Thailand or they're Thai. That's how it through K-pop. All right. So yeah, this is Dina. I just looked her up. Yeah, she's a soloist, and she's going to be 19 this year. So yeah, this first time reaction to Dina, Thai soloist. This is really cool. I enjoyed it. Okay. Coming up next is AKB48 Team Taipei. AKB48, one of the most legendary idol groups of all time. They have many sister groups out there from varying from different countries. And this is their Taipei team, or Team Taipei. AKB48 Team TP, and the music video for Team Up. That's why I said Taiwan, but it's actually Taipei. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, she looks like a Twitch streamer. This girl here with the pink hair, she looks like a Twitch streamer that I saw playing Path of Exile 2 the other day. Wow, this one seems like it has a bigger budget production than their previous music videos. Wow. Oh yeah, it's definitely an AKB style music video. That's for sure. It's like a magical girl. Magical girl aesthetic. The only thing that's missing is like this big summoning circle with all the stuff levitating in the air. Wow. You know what? This girl here with the pink hair, I think she's a streamer. If not, you know what? I'm gonna have to go and check out Path of Exile 2 streams. Dude, there is a streamer with a very, very, very similar face. What group is this? This is AKB Team TP. AKB48 is a legendary Japanese idol group. It's a very, very, very big idol group that has many, many sister groups or subunits within Japan and outside of Japan. And this is their sister group from Taipei. Wow. This is I love this. This is really good. This is my favorite video from them. This one has the highest quality as well. Like they actually spent money on this. This is really cool. I liked it. Okay, we are gonna watch for the very first time another first time reaction. This Mitsu, I think you would know better than me, right? There's plenty of sister groups or subunits within AKB48, right? And some are labeled AKB48, and then there's like a unit name to it, and then there's like a different 48, but it's actually part of AKB48. It's just that they're named after a city or town or province, right? From Japan, from like BNK48, Bangkok 48 from Thailand. SNH48 from Shanghai, China. JKT48 from Jakarta, Indonesia. Let me see. There are so many that I'm just naming off the ones that I recently reacted to. But there are plenty more. And then there are more. There are there's like a AKB48 official, and then there's AKB40 excuse me, AKB48 generations. Like they have AKB48 with older generation idol member paired with newer generation idol members. that's kind of, you know, like a limited thing. There's just plenty. You gotta go to like a J-pop wiki or like a AKB48's official Wikipedia to just know. Like there's just so much. There's just too much to know. You're all correct until SNH. SNH48 started as a sister group, but there was a contract breach, and now SNH48 is a group in China. Oh, see, I didn't know that. So there's still Shanghai. SNH is Shanghai 48, right? Is SNH different? Yes. Oh, okay, okay. Isn't there like another 48 group with S in it? Like SB something? I don't know. I reacted to 3 Chinese 48 groups. There was one that yeah, there's another one, SKE 48 in Nagoya. Yeah, I reacted to them too. That was the one that I was trying to come up with. There's just so much, man. There's just so much. I think for me to know everything within the AKB48 family tree, I would have to spend like 6 months or more devoted to them. That's how much. That's how much they have. Oh my gosh! But Ben, you like rabbit holes? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't say that. You only known me for 2 weeks. I'm kidding. You're right. I do like I said so myself. Okay, I outed myself. But you like rabbit holes. Hey, okay. People might take that the wrong way. Be careful how you say that. Okay. It's 20 years of history since 2000 and yeah. Like when I was growing up and I was into like a whole bunch of wrestling and Japanese wrestlers and stuff like that, right? Before I got wind of Baby Metal and One OK Rock, and this was like post 2010 era, when I got into Girls' Generation and they became like my favorite of all time, right? 2006-7, second generation of K-pop. I was dating this Korean Japanese girl when I was in school, and she had a man, I'm just showing my age. This is fucking embarrassing. I think Elion out of the combined chats, Elion is the only one who's around my age that's currently in chat. Or I'm not going to assume, but if you're born in the 80s or the early 90s and you went to school, we used to have this thing called a CD player. Yeah. You guys remember CDs? There's actually there's a CD player. You put the CD in. I had a Sony Walkman. In 2001. Okay, and I was dating this Korean Japanese girl. She used to like, hey, can I borrow your CD player? And I was like, yeah. She disappeared with it for half the day. Then I would meet her after school to pick up my CD player before she went on her bus, before I went on my bus to go home. So anyway, my first introduction to J-pop was when I took my CD back home. And this was before kids had cell phones. Only the rich kids had cell phones in high school during my day. I never had a cell phone. So this was before the era of cell phones becoming the norm for all the kids in school nowadays. I'd come home and then I look at this. It's like, oh, what is this? It's like, oh, it's a burn CD. I'll put the burn CD in my laptop And I find out, it's like, oh, what is all this? And then I was reading the video files, or I was reading the files of the CD, and I was using a program called Foobar 2000 and Winamp. Winamp is kind of like Windows Media Player. Anyway, long story short, I got my first taste of J-pop by a group called Morning Musume, which was apparently the girl at that time. We dated for 7 months, so I guess you could say she's an ex-girlfriend. Morning Musume was my ex-girlfriend's, she was into that. Just like I was into, heavy metal and stuff like that, right? But before I got into K-pop when I was in high school, that was like several years before I discovered Girls' Generation and all that. But Morning Musume. And the only other Asian girl group that I knew of at that time was from Korea. They were SES and Brown Eyed Girls. Morning Musume was the third Asian girl group and the first Japanese pop group that I've ever listened to, and it was because I accidentally took home my ex-girlfriend's burnt CD that she didn't even tell me was in my CD player. Morning Musume. Wow, Mitsu, you know Morning Musume since 1997? Yeah, they've been around for a while, dude. Yeah. Morning Musume. So this music video is called Hana, and the music video is called Drop. Hana, this is a pre-debut, so Hana is going to be yeah, Hana, I think they are J-pop girl group or Japanese girl group. Anyway, this is a first time reaction to them, and they are another debuting girl group from Japan, just like Moxie Mill that we reacted to earlier. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Morning Musume, I thought that was a cartoon. No, is it? Morning Musume is a OG Japanese girl group, dude. Whoa. XG 5E, you better look out. I'm kidding. This is what I'm talking about. So, yeah. Another, as Mitsu in Twitch chat would say, another Korean style Japanese group. I would say from the requesters, they labeled it as a Japanese idol group, not a J-pop group, a Japanese idol group or a Japanese girl group. Meaning they're from Japan, but they're promoting global music style. Okay. 30 seconds was enough for me to say like, oh, okay. I really have a problem with the new trend of Japanese K-pop. I am old. I know I'm just being biased. You know what they say? You know what they say? Imitation is a form of flattery. It's quite paradoxical. Somebody in Kick said it. Hey Ben, look, an Asian girl with short hair. Wink. I was waiting for somebody to say it in chat, man. You guys know me, man. Oh my god, this is why I love live streaming, man. You guys vibe with me. You guys pick up my little quirks, and then you guys call me out on it. I love that shit. Oh. Do you think it's a good idea that every girl group is trying to be Blackpink? Hold on. Do I think it's a good idea that every girl group is trying to be Blackpink? Yes, I think it's a good idea. Why? Because I want that shit to spread over here to the West. Okay, I'm getting sick and tired of listening to the same old mumble rap BS here in the States, man. Who's sick and tired of listening to Drake? Who's sick and tired of listening to The Weeknd? Like, don't get me wrong, I love The Weeknd and I can't stand Drake. I love The Weeknd, but even I'm tired of that guy, you know? It's like, I'm like, oh my god. The Weeknd, you were cool for like the first 3 albums, but then man, like, holy shit, dude. Experiment more. Everybody's trying to sound the same. Like, even what's the rapper? Oh, what's his name? With the tattoos all over his face? Oh, Jesus. Anyway, like, everybody's doing that auto-tune robotic. Everybody's doing it. It's just so annoying, man. Even country music's doing that. Every genre of music outside of hard rock and heavy metal is oh my god, man. I'm tired of everybody using voice modulation. I want all of this stuff to come over here. So yes, in that sense, I think it's a good idea where everybody try to emulate Blackpink. Okay? We gotta desaturate. I'm speaking for me uniquely. Okay, I'm from Hawaii. We don't just get Western music. We get culture in Hawaii is very, very diverse for a small place like this, but 50% of the culture here in Hawaii is Asian influence, mostly Japanese. We got a lot of Chinese and Korean and Vietnamese and Thai culture here, not just Polynesian culture, not just Western culture. There's a lot of culture here in Hawaii. So, but I want this to be spread all over the west of the continental US, okay? That's what I want. So in that terms, yes, I want every girl group to emulate Blackpink in a successful manner, not in a copycat manner. Hopefully you guys can take that interpretation properly. I don't want copycats of Blackpink. I want successes like Twice. Twice is the second biggest girl group in the world. They're my favorite girl group in the world right now. Currently active. But Twice has reached the level of Blackpink here in the States. The attendance for sold out stadiums prove that. You've always considered Twice as one of the big five? Yeah. Wow, that piano beat went hard. I like the girl with the short hair. Drop. Ooh. Hana. They are Chika, Naoko, Jisoo. Wait, they have a Korean girl in here? Chika, Naoko, Jisoo, Yuri, Momoka, Koharu, Mahina. Wait, they have a Korean girl in this group? Hana. Hana is an upcoming Japanese girl. Japanese girl, see? They're not a J-pop group. Okay. Hana is an upcoming Japanese girl group under B-Rave, a division of the Japanese management company BMSG made through the audition program No No Girls. Oh. The group was formed by Korean Japanese rapper Chanmina. Oh, I know Chanmina. The group consists of Jisoo, Momoka, Chika, Naoko, Kaharu, Yuri, and Mahina. February 9, 2025, they released a preview called Drop. This music video, that's it. Before their debut in the spring of 2025 under Sony Music labels. Shit, they better not block this music video when I put it up on YouTube. Group name meaning a flower that blooms with determination, a flower that blooms beautifully and splendidly despite its thorns, a delicate flower that will die if not watered, but it tries hard to live. Whoa. The girl with the short hair that I was fawning over, she's Korean. Okay, member Jisoo. Holy shit. Dude, I was in 9th grade when she was born. I was already in the beginning year of high school when she was born. Damn. She was born in South Korea. Recording, watching anime. Momoka. I was in the military in 2004 when she was born. ENFP Japanese. She was born in Tokyo. Momoka was a finalist in Produce 101 Japan. The girls. Member Chika. Born in Fukuoka. Trained under the same class as Kepler Hikaru. Oh! She has 14 years of dance experience. Oh, okay. Naoko. This is as like Naoko. She had the mole under her eye. Is like, oh, she reminds me of BB, the Korean rapper. BB. Nationality, Japanese. She was also a member of the Avex dance crew Shorty. "11 years dance experience. Born in 2005. She's only 20 years old. Damn, these groups are getting younger and younger. Koharu. Born in 2005 from Saitama. 15 years of dance experience. That means she was dancing since she was 5 years old. Yuri. 2006. Born in Tokyo. Mahina. The Machno. Oh my god. Okay, they have an underage member. Mahina, born in Tokyo. Wow. Not bad. Wait a minute. We gotta do the same thing for what? Moxie Mill. Moxie Mill. Moxie Mill. J-pop. Moxie Mill. We gotta do the same thing for them. It's only fair. I think what you say about a global style, the Japanese groups are having raised the problem that Japanese style cannot go global today and is losing to K-pop style. Hence, Japanese group can only go global with the K-pop style currently. But Hong Kong is doing the same thing that Japan's doing right now. Like if you look at Mirror and Collar, Hong Kong's top boy group and girl group, they're they have the very K-pop vibe, right? They kind of look like they're ITZY. They look like ITZY and Stray Kids, but from Hong Kong. If I had to, from my own visual interpretation of how I reacted to them, they kind of remind me of Hong Kong's ITZY and Stray Kids. Moxie Mill, pronounced Moxie Mile, is a Japanese girl group under NTT Docomo Studio and live performed through an audition show 7 Colors. Each member is given one of 7 charms: sweet, cute, pop, beauty, cool, sexy, crush. They perform in all genre style with the center change where the charm and center are switched for each song. The group consists of Momoka, Neko, Rio, Rino, Yurata, and Nona. The group debuted January 25th, 2025 with the digital single Living Free. We reacted to that music video about 30 minutes ago. The group name Moxie Mill contains the meaning of moving forward with one indomitable spirit, making thousands of efforts, piling up various colors, genres, and efforts into one. Member profile: Momoka, born in 2001, born in Saitama, Japan. Her role model is Suzy, one of the famous K-pop idols of all time. Suzy, she's now an actress. Suzy is making a comeback this month. She has a solo coming out. Wow, so Suzy is her role model. Momoka, you look a little bit like Suzy, Miss Momoka. Neko, born in 2004, Saitama, Japan. Her role model is Winter from aespa. You kind of look like Winter from aespa a little bit, Miss Neko. Rio, 2004, Fukuoka, finalist in Produce 101 Japan. Final rank was number 18. Reno, 2004, Fukuoka. Her role model is aespa. She was a trainee under X Gals and a contender for a lineup of XG. Whoa! Reno trained with XG and was a final contender for the final lineup of XG. That's interesting. She was a backup dancer for Yuzu. Oh, that's really... Wow, this girl, Reno, is very talented. Very talented. Yurata, born in 2005. Hyogo, Japan. Produce 101. She's a big fan of Studio Ghibli. Her favorite song is Feel Special by Twice. Wow, these girls have some amazing influences, man. Nona, born in 2006. Her role model is XG and Tyla. Yeah, XG. XG represent. Damn. Not bad. Moxie Mile, not Moxie Mill, Moxie Mile, and Hana, two brand new debuting Japanese girl groups. I enjoyed it very much. I liked it. Okay. We got three more. This time we're gonna go for metal and hard rock. This is a first time reaction for all three bands. Here we go. This one is from a band called Damned. Kudos to Korea. Kudos to Korean for dominating the pop of today. Everybody's going to catch up. I'm going to be real. I think also K-pop is starting to become oversaturated. That's why people ask me, hey Ben, how come your channel would be bigger if you just stick to these K-pop groups? I'll be honest. Yeah, they're right. If I only covered BTS, I'm gonna do BTS, okay? Eventually. I'm gonna do a deep dive on BTS. I don't know much about BTS. I only know Dynamite, Butter, DNA, and the other English song. That's it. But I'll be real. You know, K-pop is very oversaturated right now. That's why I'm doing other idol pop music from other parts of Southeast Asia. Not just J-pop. You know, I've been checking out the Malaysian pop scene. I've been checking out the Thai pop scene. I've been checking out the Indonesian pop scene. And then people tell me, oh, like, dude, you should have like over 10K subs now. What gives? You know, like, because I don't just cover the big groups. I like doing underground idol stuff. I like discovering not just classic Asian idol music, but I also like rock and metal. It's videos like this that keep me from having a bigger channel. It's because a very, very small portion of my subscriber base isn't into what I'm into. I'm loyal to what I'm into. I'm not loyal to what's going to get, you know, popular. That's just me. Call it self-sabotage. A lot of my friends start telling me, hey, man, you're holding yourself back if you don't cover only the more popular stuff. I'm like, I don't give a shit. If I only covered all the popular stuff, I'm going to be unhappy. If I'm unhappy, I'm not going to make content. Does that make sense? Okay, hold on. So this band is called Damned. Let's translate this. That is the name of the song. Apparently it translates to obsessive values intersect with insanity. I don't know if that's the literal translation of the name of the song, but the name of the song is Thank you, Google Translate. Let's check this out. How's it going, man? Been a while. We got... They're a visual K band. Okay. I wasn't expecting them to be a visual K band. Okay, let's go. So we're down to our final 3 music videos, and then we're gonna be reacting to Sony PlayStation State of Play, which is currently live right now, but we're gonna watch it We're gonna watch it after we're done with these. Holy crap. Oh my god. At first I thought he was Draven from The Crow. But it's not quite the same facial design as The Crow. That looks sick though. Wow. Ben, this is a stark contrast to what we just watched for the last 2 hours. This is a stark contrast to what we've been watching for the last 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah. That is why that's why I said the last 3 videos on this very long reaction list is metal. I like the girl guitarist. What girl guitarist? What girl guitarist? I'm pretty sure they're all guys. This is Visual K. A lot of Visual K metal bands, men cross-dress. That. Here's an example. Kick. On Monday, we watched Jaluka's newest music video. You guys thought Senna was a woman. You guys thought Senna was a hot chick. No, Senna is a guy. You guys thought Senna was a chick on Monday when we reacted to their new music video. No, Senna is a guy. Look. He even got his own YouTube channel. I don't want to get copyright. That's Senna from Jaluka. I was fooled. They are more. Oh, Twitch got baited too. Not just Kick. Yeah, Senna's one of the best guitarists in Japan, dude. He's awesome. Yeah, a lot of. This is Zine from Jaluka. This is Boogie. They all have feminine makeup, dude. A lot of Visual K bands cross-dress, dude. I mean, that's just the style. So I can see why you guys thought it's a guy. I like the hot chick guitarist in this video. I'm understood. They rock it though. I respect it. Hell yeah. Dude, that guy's face paint is so metal. What is visual K? Visual K, abbreviated as VK, is a category of Japanese musicians that have a strong focus on extravagant stage costumes that originated in Japan during the 1980s. Source Wikipedia. So shit. Too small picture. Here, let's take a look at images, visual K. So there are many styles of visual K. Yeah, J death metal, J metalcore, J synth metal. Visual K is the appearance, like there's different types, like these, they look like they have like a heavy Victorian goth style to them, right? You know, like David Lee Roth in that era of 70s and 80s glam rock here in the States. This is Japan's version of that. This is their glam rock. Like this style. You know? But there's different kinds. There's like these guys, where they wear nothing but black and they're like gothy. They look like vampires and stuff. And then there's some that look like they're, you know, like from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And then there's a bright style of visual K, like this kind, where they combine traditional Japanese wear. What do you guys call that? What do you guys not kimono? What is the other one? It starts with a K. Katagiri, combined with Victorian Greco-Roman goth wear, and they kind of like stitch bond everything together. So yeah, that's visual K. But there's different kinds of visual K. There's light, dark, colorful visual K. Like this right here, another example. Yeah. When I started YouTube in 2022, I was like mind blown. Ooh. Damn. This song belongs in a Resident Evil game. I'm just gonna say that. How come every Japanese visual K-drama looks like they're a Final Fantasy character with their hairstyle? You have a point there. Sir Arix, you have a point. Just like we saw on Monday's stream when we reacted to classic Japanese and Korean rock videos, Korea had a lot of Final Fantasy hairstyles going on. And that, what is that other Japanese band? The Gazette? The Gazette? They all had Final Fantasy hairstyles too, man. The Gazette, you had one guy looking like Cloud, another guy looking like Squall from Final Fantasy VIII, another guy looked like Sephiroth. Wow, this was a 6-minute music video. Oh my god, damned. This was awesome. This was epic. What an amazing first time reaction. That was awesome. All right, we got 2 more music video reactions, and then we're going to react to Sony PlayStation's newest state of play. This next band is called Armadea. Armadea. And let me see, what is the translation of this song? Which translates to humanoid. Let's take a look at this music video. Oh, the video quality is only in 720. It's not even 20p. Another visual K band. Wow. It looks like a prison within a sewer. Wow. Oh shit, that guy's wearing an eye patch. Are they going for like a zombie aesthetic? I like the drummer. This track has a really cool drum beat. Whoa. Damn. That was creepy but fun at the same time. Again, that was Arbadea. First time ever reaction. And then we have another first time reaction, and this band is called Suspended Fourth. This one has been requested several times. And the music video is called Cult Speakers by Suspended Fourth. Let's go ahead and take a look at this final music video reaction for today, and then we're going to react to Sony PlayStation State of Play right after this, okay? So stick around for that. And then we're going to be playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, our continuing gameplay for that. Wow. Went all in on the wah-wah pedal. I also listened to several bands that had this similar sound when I was in high school. I like the way they edited this. This is really cool. I want to say one thing about this music video, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys probably picked up on it. The way that this music video was edited was so that it was made for people who are high. Smoke some weed and then watch this music video. Or trip balls on acid or mushrooms. This music video was edited in that manner. How do you know I'm not high already? Then you know what I'm talking about. Wow, that was very interesting. Pizza of Death Records. This is Suspended Fourth, Cult Speakers. That was very interesting. Very, very interesting. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. All right, guys. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm going to end the recording here, and this will be up on my YouTube channel on Friday. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this very, very long list of music videos. Only the first one where we reacted to Chungha. That one was not a request. That one was something I snuck in there because it was a new music video that came out this morning. But all of the other music videos were from request, and I think I have like maybe like 4 or 5 more, but I'm gonna save that for Friday's stream because Sony PlayStation is doing a state of play live stream that's still going on right now, and we're gonna fast forward, we're gonna rewind that, and then we're gonna watch it from the beginning. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next Twitch, Kick, Instagram. Stick around. We're gonna react to Sony State of Play next.
Lady said, "Girl, you and me and now it's love. Working on together, say the